Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to No Man's Sky. Hey bud, do you ever wonder why, we exist, how this whole thing works? You ever wonder about that? No. I'll worry about mining. What's going on, YouTube? My name is Diesel, and today we're back in No Man's Sky. It's weird when space is all red. Usually means you're near a scorched planet, which we actually are, because we are over where, in previous episode, we're checking out Artemis, our boy. We lost him, and now we gotta try and find him. So, we put together the Mind Arc, which takes a bunch of different things here. It's a little crazy. Okay, so this takes chromatic metal, living glass, microcompressor to make living glass. We finally got that blueprint. That takes glass and lube. Gross. And glass takes about 50 frost crystals, and lube, oh, we just passed it, takes coprite and gamma root. Gamma root is super easy to get, but coprite, it's a little bit more complicated. You either got to feed an animal and then watch him poop. Gross. Or certain like desert planets, like radioactive planets, I've noticed that coprite you can get with carbon, like some plants. And also there's some cave dwellings that have coprite in mining when you're trying to mine ferrite. That's in case you wanted to know that. But you already knew that because you're a smart class. But before we go find Artemis and we give him the Mind Arc, I got some new shit, baby. Oh, come here, man. We gotta check to see if we have any upgrades. I haven't checked the upgrades yet for the station here. But the second that I saw this, I was like, I have to have it. It looks like a squid. It's Mr. Squidworth. I haven't named it yet. What are we gonna name it? And please don't name it Starship Starship it in. Please don't do that. It's a terrible name. I kind of like half burped when I said that too. Coffee burps. What can you do? What can you do? So, get me out of this. Get me out of this mess. So, boom. S-Class. Now, the only thing that this doesn't have that the other one had, the other one had 21 slots, which is fine. But when it comes to the technology, it also had an emerald drive. So I'm on the lookout right now for cadmium and technology module. I can buy those if I feel like it, because I'm balling out of control, sir. We got 6 million units. Our scanner is just killing it right now when it comes to our S-Class holographic scanner. We also have an A-Class and a B-Class. You can stack them by 3s. We're gonna have to try and get ourselves some mining upgrades. Let's go see what they got real quick before I go ahead and knock this one out of the pack. Did we get this upgrade? We did not. We did not. 150,000 units. That's fine. I'll take a cargo slot. Oh, hello. I'll take that navigation data. Ma'am, sir. Sir, ma'am, sir. Zeezer. Obviously, blueprint. Yep. Come on. What kind of blueprints you got, baby? Large rockets, a Dyson pump. Only around photon cannons. Upgrade, phase beam upgrade. Not really all that much, Cobalt mirror. Right. How about just some modules? What you got for modules? Quiet you. For some upgrades. What you got? What you got? Shields, which is fine. It's fine. Pulse engine module. Ooh. Supremely powerful upgrade for the Starship Pulse engine used to begin upgrading installation process. 433 nanites. We have 2,000. I'll be back for you. I'll be back for you. You keep your store open. Chakuta. Let's see what we got here. Cannon modules, pulse spitters. Do we have any scatter blaster? Ooh. What do we have for what we have? What's our scatter blaster looking like now? Our scatter blaster. So we're gonna upgrade this because our scatter blaster is a murderer, sir. And I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what's going on with so it offers significant improvements to weapon damage, reload times, increased total clip size, and offers substantial improvements to fire rate. Y'all don't understand how clutch this is, because I don't know what Artemis is going to be throwing at her feet. Multi-tool. Oh, ha 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 ha. Beautiful. So we're on the lookout for cadmium, but in the meantime, let's go check out our ship. I like the. It almost looks like the energy. The energy that powers it kind of rotates in the center there. I dig it. I dig it. The cannons are up top here. It's almost like that's its own starship, but this was all done just for show. Can I get in the center here? No, I cannot. Doesn't let me. Of course, I'm not really trying that much. Nope, won't let me. Now, if I'm all the way down here, I don't understand how I get up there. There's no ladder. There's no ladder. But you know what? It's a video game, kids. Let's go. Alright, so let's summon freighter. I don't want to do that. Utilities. Let's get a look at this jam, man. Wah, 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 wah. It's a little bright out here. It's a little bright. I dig it. Let's take a look at this. Oh, wah, wah, wee, wah, wah. I mean, come on, sir. You gotta admit, that's pretty bad, ace. That's pretty bad, ace. Oh. Sorry. It's the photographer in me. Alright, so. Hut. Also, the cock. Oh, look at this. Scan for trade outposts. Select. And of course, we'll find them. And. Yep, that's where they all fire out of. And I don't want to look at my booty anymore. Alright, so Artemis, where can I find you? There you are. Ready, set. Oh, let's do this. Space station proximity. How about now? Beautiful, man. It's beautiful. 11 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Hey, what's going on, Artemis? Just want to say, it's been a minute. And that I missed you so very much. Why are Sentinels searching for me all of a sudden? Why is that a thing? How am I detected? Okay. So we'll have to be quick about this because caustic floods is the weather. And it's super bad. So now why are Sentinels searching for us though? Like it was fine, and then I landed, and then I hop up here, and all of a sudden the Sentinels are coming for me. I just need to send a message. I'm sending a message to all these Sentinels. That's what's up. Oh, so this isn't even the worst of it. Oh, good. Tune to Artemis. Yeah. Okay. So Artemis is gonna lead me down there. Oh my god. Hey, what's going on, you stupid ships? Man, does this planet blow? And now we got another messaging tower. Now our sentinel's gonna come for me here now. Yep, they sure are. What is going on? And how comes everything is trying to murder me in these worlds are just terrible? You're in a storm. I'm forever in a storm. It's annoying. Oh god. Hold on. Hey guys. See, then we lift off. And now they technically should be searching for us. Okay. So we'll try this again. It's like sentinels are deactivated, and then all of a sudden they're right back on me again. Oh, looks like there's an area over there. Looks like there's a building or two. Might have to scope that out. I just need to talk to my friend. Please leave me alone. There he is. Artemis. Use the mind arc. I activate the mind arc. I do not know what to, well, what I expect. Some show of light and I almost put furry. Some catharsis where Artemis emerges in the flesh, restored to life before my eyes. But it is not to be. One moment I see their hologram, the next there is nothing. The stranger, he gives me blueprints, beckons me over. Their signal's still active. Leave. So do we got... Hey, big guy. The travelers were a dream. It was all an illusion. An idea that we wouldn't meet and become more than ourselves. Artemis had it. You had it. Apollo too, though they would conceal it. Even I had this dream long ago. There are more of us than you know, my friend. Walking these worlds, yearning for friendship. No one wants to be alone. Not truly. But the closer you get to others, the more you risk hurting yourself, hurting them. The deepest secret of the universe is not that of glass, or the errands, or the progenitors. Alright? It is that final act, the decision to abandon those who need you. It is the primal sin, the foundation of existence itself. Go to the stars, traveler. Your friends await you. They will help you bring peace to poor Artemis. Return when you are finished. We have much to discuss. Do we? Do we, clown? Now where are you leading me to? Seek help for Artemis. Answers may be found in the stars. Okay, so we're going out to the stars. Woo! Always scares me every single time. Oh my god, oh my god. Incoming message. There you go. Specialist Polo. Halt, stranger. Who goes there? We are heading for your position. Identify yourself, and there may be consequences. We aren't bluffing. We are not liar Gek. The entity appears hostile, but despite their promises of consequences, I suspect that they are indeed bluffing. They do not look like a warrior, nor does my ship warn me of incoming danger. Identify yourself, Tiger. I identify myself as a traveler in search of assistance, causing the Gek to squint at the communication screen. They appear to be uncertain whether to trust me. After a moment's pause, the Gek informs me that they will arrive at my location soon. They hope that I come in peace. Bring it on, Tiger. No, it's just another anomaly. We've been to these before. Guess we'll go to the other side. There we are. Into the chocolate starfish. Just looks like you're gonna jump into a giant butthole. It's weird. Not exactly inviting. And this thing barely fits on this landing pad, and I'm a big fan of that. Intense music is more intense. Is it Traveler? Is it first or last? Pleasure regardless. I am Priest Entity Nada. Divergent Corvex. I know we've met. Hello? But entities must keep secrets, yes. The electronic being stares at me from the dark mask. I cannot escape the feeling that we have somehow met before. Pardon me. This entire station sings with a strange and unnerving frequency. Nada tells me that we stand in the place between worlds, in the heart of the anomaly. They explain that they received a signal summoning them to the system on a hidden frequency. I shall tell you about my journeys. I tell Nada that I'm a traveler searching for help, that I went through a portal as I tried to rescue a friend. At the mention of the portal, the lights on Nada's mask begin to stutter. What did travelers say? Portal. For a robot, you don't know how to listen. I explained that I activated a portal and went through. Nada appears terrified. What did the traveler encounter within the breach? I don't know. I thought I was tripping on LSD, you know. I thought I had some bad sodium, something like that. Too much sodium, too much carbon. Did it see you? Did the Atlas find you? Please, you must not go back. Nada becomes more frightened as I tell them about my encounter with the Atlas terminal. They begin to scan me with their visor, looking for signs of something they call rampancy. Eventually satisfied by their scan, Nada calms down. They ask why I have come here. Our boy. I know you know our boy. I tell Nada that I carry the remains of a traveler named Artemis, an explorer who lost their life attempting to find others of their kind. I'm about to explain the nature of the Mind Arc when Nada touches it directly, the lights on her mask burning more brightly than ever. It is Echo. I never thought to see a traveler's soul. You're so beautiful. Why, thank you. Why, thank you. You know what? Did my hair a little bit nicer, you know. I try to keep up appearances. Tried laughter. Laughter is good. Artemis Echo is in pain, disconnected traveler. We can help them. But there's a choice. Artemis Echo will never have body again. Will never explore again. Old life gone. So he's dead. You must choose. Upload them to the machine to sub-simulate where they may live on, or help Artemis Echo end suffering. Ask about the simulation. This whole thing's a simulation, ma'am. Okay? I asked what life would be like inside of a simulation. Nada pauses for a moment, staring at me strangely. Nada tells me Artemis would feel joy at the things they experienced, but if they should learn of their fate, that they were alone, no longer real, unable to meet their friends, such knowledge may cause them great pain. You must choose. Is there another way? Nada shakes her head strangely, trying to adopt my own mannerisms. The gesture is appreciated, if disconcerting. You must choose. Upload them to the machine. Okay, yeah. Go and speak Polo Traveler. They will help you calibrate the machines no matter what your decision. Whatever you do, Traveler, I will assist. Hey, Polo. Marco. Nada told me what you need to do. Just know, new friend, that we support you no matter what you choose. The anomaly has many secrets. One of these is open to me. A dormant machine now activated. What's this? Oh. We must go through the door. Alright. So we put him in simulation. He'll still live on. He'll feel a whole bunch of feelings. Whoa. But we leave him, or we put him out of his misery, then he can just be laid to rest. Because he doesn't live. Priest entity authorization detected. Secondary simulation activated. Okay. The machine is ancient and powerful, a relic of a world long since destroyed. As I stand before it, Nada tells me of its origin, how 1,000 entities died rescuing it from the obliteration of Corvex Prime. It is a simulation of the solar system, a prayer offered to the Atlas. Oh, so we're going to put him on his main planet that's no longer there. Nana will explain how a simulation would act as a prayer. But this machine, this single false solar system, it will act as a home for Artemis. Should I wish it? I'm going to allow Artemis to die. I tell Nada of my choice. They take the mind arc and begin to manipulate the device with their silicon fingers, the lights on their visor dancing as they move. Soon the priest entity is ready. They whisper a prayer as they twist the midpoint of the arc, releasing the traveler's soul within. I witness a spark of blue light blaze within the air before me. It fades after a moment, and with it, the last remnant of Artemis within this world. Nada tells me that it is done. Artemis is at peace now. They wish me luck in my journey, telling me not to dwell on these moments. They tell me that I did the right thing. We laid him to rest. Why can't I go through here? Is that the other side of the butthole? So this guy usually, when you go into the entities, the anomalies that is, they usually give you a bunch of good stuff, but at a price. The first traveler, speak to Null. Okay. Decide Artemis' fate. Use the terminal when you are ready to make the decision. Okay, I've done that. Guess I gotta. I guess I gotta go back out in space. That is one thing that I've noticed about the quest lines. Like once you complete them, they don't update right away. Like you have to. You gotta mess with it a little bit. Return to space and contact Apollo. Apollo, are you receiving? Mm-hmm. The hollow terminus is showing available again. Your signal was thought you were gone. It is a relief to hear Apollo again. It feels like we have not spoken in such a long time. It's because we haven't. Excuse me. Explain. I try to recount the experience to Apollo as best I can. The gateway, the strange planet, a vast machine, the Crimson Orb. As I talk, I realize the memories themselves are unstable. That I cannot form them in my mind. And it's just a dull, aching red. I tell Apollo that I think I saw the Atlas itself. You saw it? Mm-hmm. You met the Atlas? These species, the Gek, the Corvix, they worshipped it as a god. I never thought it was real. Never thought. Are you alright? I can't imagine what you've gone through. It was just a machine. I tell Apollo the things that Atlas said, how it spoke of travelers and sentinels, as if it were protocols, not living things. The way it views us, the way it looked at me, I felt as if life and death were just fragile dreams. Not real concepts at all. At least it didn't harm you, and I think there's something in what you've said. The Corvix pay homage to the Sentinels precisely because they believe them to be servants of the Atlas. We should investigate further. This machine will lead us into the Sentinel nest. We'll be rich before we know it. Say talk of money is absurd. I agree. Let's get some cash, baby. I tell Apollo I agree. Perhaps Sentinels and the Atlas are linked. Perhaps this is the path we need to take. But there are other factors now in play. I tell Apollo of Artemis' grave and my encounter with the mysterious traveler Null. Artemis is dead? I don't. How? Who would? I know I made fun of them, but that was easy. They cared, they believed, and What's happened to them? They're dead, man. Where have you buried Artemis? I want to say goodbye if I can. I tell Apollo that Null gave me a way of saving Artemis to restore them to forms of life. Apollo was initially excited at the prospect of going to meet Artemis, but I explained that I could not do it. It would not have been life, just an empty existence within the simulation. I had to allow Artemis to find peace in death. Ask if this was right. Even though I was right. You did the right thing. You tried. Whatever you might be feeling right now, know that you are a good friend. I hope to go through the portal and join you. That much is clear. We just need to figure out the right glyphs, the right address, or what world of yours, or that world is. Find a monolith. Search for patterns in the data. These things are machines, and we simply need to understand their code. I know. It's like... We gotta use a monolith now? Okay. Nailed it. Best landing ever. Woo! Let's get some knowledge. We gotta learn on. Get words for taxes. Come on, Sentinels, with this nonsense. Anomaly, anomaly. Hold on. I'll tell you, man. Like right on top of me, homie. Woo! Come on. I'll take you. Whew. It's a little much. It's a little hot out there, a little humid. Locate the portal. What do you think I'm trying to do? Okay, so this is by far the worst planet in the history of time. Alright, let's charge the portal. Let's charge the portal. Oh. Oh my god. Wow, you gotta be yanking me. Oh wow. Okay. So we gotta do this. And I gotta do it while I'm under fire? Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Back. What else we got? We're gonna need some sodium. We just need sodium and to not be shot by these clowns. Okay, so this should be enough now. Hello? Anything else? Oh, there we go. Traveler capture loop enabled. Anomaly event contained. The portal seems to beg me as I approach, demanding my attention. It requires me to activate it. It requires me to travel on. I am unsure if I should listen. I'm just gonna take a screenshot just in case. Okay, so now we gotta contact Apollo. Oh, it's bad. Run. Good day, sir. Whoops, whoops. Going through stuff. Very... No, no, no. Very cool. So now we have to contact Apollo at the Hollow Terminus. But that is where I'm going to leave you off for this episode. We got a new ship, baby. S-Class, and we're on the hunt for Artemis. Or Apollo. Or the portal. Or wherever. You guys good? What's up? What's going on? Hey guys, welcome to the party. Alright, so Hollow Terminus, we gotta go talk to them. I'm probably just gonna log out here because I'm not sure if the sentinels that are attacking me constantly is a bug or what's happening, but I'm not sure. It seems like it's a part of a quest, but it's really not. It really is not. I promise you this. There's, you know, engage and destroy sentinels, prepare for battle. I get that, but at the same time, like, hey man, every planet. But folks, if you enjoyed the video, by all means, hit that like button, helps out my channel ever so much more than you know, and if you like it a whole lot, go ahead, hit subscribe. New videos coming out every single day, every single week. Folks, have a great day, afternoon, evening, a good night. Peace out, like shout, y'all, and I will check you out right here again in No Man's Sky next time. Tell you what, this ship is pretty ball. It's pretty badass. Love it. Love it.